let's invite on stage Roxy Mathew Koll from the Indian Institute of Tropical Meteorology for his session.
I'm sorry, I'm not a rock star. I am Roxy. Yeah. I used to love stars, astrophysics, Stephen Hawking, and so on. But then we understood that we know very less of the sea around us than the stars and the space, right? And as a climate scientist, I see a sea change happening. India, surrounded by the sea on all three sides, the sea is warming at a fast rate, right? And that's one of the things that I'm studying, this sea change. Yeah. And that is churning out cyclones, erratic monsoons, heat waves, and so on. One side the sea is changing, the other side the Himalayas are melting at a fast rate. And that's the science I'm doing. And what I feel is that we need to have three S's: the science, the society, and sustainability. So whatever climate science that I'm doing, we see, for example, the sea, it's about 4 kilometers deep, average. And so warming up. 90% of the emissions that trap the heat are absorbed by the heat, are absorbed by the sea. You would see that the energy absorbed by the sea at every second is equivalent to the energy equivalent to 7 Hiroshima atomic bombs. That's the kind of energy that then it throws out as extreme weather events. Now I see all the graphs, the charts that I make are going up high. All are red colors. It leak into my shoes. You see this. This is code red for me. I keep wearing that to indicate that climate change, the state of emergency that we are in. Now, when we talk about that, no science is beneficial if you do not connect that with the society. And that's where you journalists have a big role. When I started communicating science 10, 15 years ago, it was a tough time. Like she said, there was a lot of pressure from different sides. But now it has eased up. We see even young scientists communicating that science to the society. And as a scientist, I'm also able to work with the society, with citizen science groups, working out that science in an application level. Now we need to keep that in a sustainable level. All that science to society has to be maintained on a long term. That is where policies come in. We need policies that work at a local level, at state, panchayat level, so that that science society bridge can be worked for the benefit of the society. Thank you.